Scissor Sisters.
Albums: Scissor Sisters, Ta-Da Limited Deluxe Edition, Magic Hour, Remixed, Night Work, More Scissor Sisters, The Best Scissor Sisters, Songs 217 of 461, The Best Current Pop Groups, /Singers 26 of 65, The Greatest Gay Icons in Music.
Santa Esmeralda.
Albums: The Greatest Hits, Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood, Beauty, 12-inch Classics, The House of the Rising Sun.
Ryan Leslie.
Albums: Less is More, Transition, Ryan Leslie, Used to Be, Addiction, More, Ryan Leslie, 104 of 110, The Greatest Guitarists of All Time, 137 of 177, The Greatest R&B Artists of All Time, 24 of 26, 28 Rappers with Degrees.
Pure Prairie League.
Albums: Dance, Too Late, Highway, Bustin' Out, If the Shoe Fits, Can't Hold Back, More, Pure Prairie League, 521 of 1020, The Worst Bands and Musicians of All Time, 25 of 80, The Best Southern Rock Bands of All Time, 20 of 180, The Best Country Rock Bands and Artists.
Player.
Albums: Player, Electric Shadow, Baby Come Back, The Best of Player, Danger Zone.
Peter Criss. Criss.
Albums: One for All, Peter Criss, Let Me Rock You, Cat 1, Out of Control, More, Peter Criss, 123 of 532, The Best Drummers of All Time, 15 of 52, The Best Singing Drummers, 122 of 154, The Druggiest Rock Stars of All Time. People's Choice. Albums: Boogie Down You, We Got the Rhythm, Golden Classics.
Parliament-Funkadelic.
Albums: Hydraulic Funk T, The Awesome Power of a Fully Operational Mothership.
Parlet.
Albums: Invasion of the Booty Snatchers, Pleasure Principle, Play Me or Trade Me, The Best of Parlet, More, Parlet, 46 of 124, The Best Funk Bands / Artists, 142 of 151, The Best Soul Singers / Groups of All Time, 12 of 12, The Best P-Funk Bands / Artists.
Mika.
Albums: Life in Cartoon Motion, The Origin of Love, Life in Cartoon Motion / The Boy Who Knew Too Much, The Boy Who Knew Too Much. Mickey Finn.
Michael Hampton.
Albums: Heavy Metal Funkassin, The Domestic Trip.
Meco.
Albums: Christmas in the Stars, Star Wars Christmas Album, Star Wars and Other Galactic Funk, The Best of Meco, Encounters of Every Kind, Meco Plays The Wizard of Oz.
Matt Davis.
Albums: Baby Don't Get Hooked on Me, Texas in My Rearview Mirror, Baby Don't Get Hooked on Me / Stop and Smell the Roses, The Best of Mac Davis, More, Mac Davis, 157 of 186, The Best Male Country Singers of All Time, 33 of 163 famous people who died in 2020.
Lips Inc.
Albums: Funky Town, Mouth to Mouth, Funky World, the best of Lip Sync. Cover Up More Lip Sync 45 of 74, the best bands named after body parts 58 of 152, the best disco bands/artists.
Lindsay Lohan.
Albums: Bossy, a little more personal, raw, speak, over, spirit in the dark, more Lindsay Lohan, the best Lindsay Lohan movies 71 of 119, the greatest 90s teen stars 62 of 125, current singers you most wish you could sound like.
Leon Haywood.
Albums: Freaky Man, Come and Get Yourself Some Energy, It's Got to Be Mellow, It's Me Again.
Kiss.
Albums: Destroyer, Icon, Revenge, Love Gun, Crazy Nights, More Kiss, Wild Stories about the debauched life of Kiss guitarist Ace Frehley, the best Kiss songs of all time. Kayla King.
James and Bobby Purify.
Albums: Shake a Tail Feather, the best of James and Bobby Purify, Keep Pushing, James and Bobby Purify, I'm Your Puppet/So Many Reasons.
Hugh Masekela.
Albums: 60, Hugh, the best of Hugh Masekela, of Township, Hope, Time. Hudson Brothers.
Giorgio Moroder.
Albums: Philip Oakey and Giorgio Moroder, From Here to Eternity, E=MC2, American Gigolo, Loves in You, More Giorgio Moroder 172 of 225, the greatest living rock songwriters 362 of 465, the greatest musical artists of the 80s 78 of 219, the top pop artists of the 1960s.
George Clinton.
Albums: Mothership Connection, Funkadelic VS, The Placebo Syndrome, Live, P-Funk Earth Tour T, The Awesome Power of a Fully Operational Mothership, The Cinderella Theory, More George Clinton 435 of 816, these poetic geniuses wrote your favorite songs of all time 1328 of 1355, the greatest minds of all time 239 of 309, famous people most likely to live to 100.
Four Tops.
Albums: Reach Out, Christmas Here With You, The Return of the Magnificent Seven, On Top, The Show Must Go On, More. Four Tops 64 of 279, The Greatest American Rock Bands 54 of 265, ranked the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees 134 of 263, the greatest classic rock bands.
Evelyn Thomas.
Albums: Disco Recharge, I Wanna Make It On My Own / Have a Little Faith in Me, the best of Evelyn Thomas, High Energy, High Energy.
Eric Carr.
Albums: Recology, Unfinished Business.
Edmund Sylvers.
Albums: Have You Heard?
Eddie Hazel.
Albums: Game, Dames and Guitar Thangs, Rest in Peace, Jams from the Heart, More. Eddie Hazel 309 of 542, the greatest guitarists of all time 366 of 525, which artist would you bring back from the dead to write one more song? 41 of 124, the best funk bands / artists.
Donna Summer.
Albums: Bad Girls, Christmas Spirit, The Summer Collection, Greatest Hits, Donna Summer, Once Upon a Time. More Donna Summer, the best Donna Summer albums of all time, 70 of 739, the best singers of all time, 93 of 1891, the greatest musical artists of all time.
Cory Gunz.
More Cory Gunz, 139 of 235, the best New York rappers, 9 of 25, the best rappers named after Gunz, 165 of 167, the best East Coast rappers of all time.
Cher.
Albums: Closer to the Truth, The Ugly Duckling, Heart of Stone, Love Hurts, the best of Cher. More Cher, the best Cher albums of all time, the best Cher movies.
Captain and Tennille.
Albums: Make Your Move, Dream, and digitally remastered best. More Than Dancing, Song of Joy. More Captain and Tennille, 29 of 99, the best musical duos, 551 of 1020, the worst bands and musicians of all time, 40 of 43, the best bands named after sports terminology.
Buddy Miles.
Albums: Carlos Santana and Buddy Miles Live, /Love Devotion Surrender, All the Faces of Buddy Miles, A Message to the People, Bluesberries, Sneak Attack. More 41 of 532, the best drummers of all time, 17 of 52, the best singing drummers, 12 of 25, the 25 most popular and influential black drummers.
Brooklyn Dreams.
Albums: Brooklyn Dreams, Sleepless Nights.
Brie Larson.
Albums: Finally Out of P, Life After You, She Said. More Brie Larson, Everything You Didn't Know About Brie Larson, aka Captain Marvel, 255 of 843, the best actresses in film history, 84 of 222, the best actresses working today.
Bootsy Collins.
Albums: The Name Is Bootsy, Baby, Stretching Out in Bootsy's Rubber Band, Bootsy, Player of the Year, Christmas Is Forevermore. Bootsy Collins, 10 of 186, the all-time best rock bassists, 18 of 74, the best rock bass player of the 1970s, 44 of 132, the best musical artists from Ohio.
Billy Bass Nelson.
Albums: Out of the Dark,
Bigfoot Brailey.
Albums: Mutiny on the Mama Ship, Funk Plus the One.
Barry White.
Albums: Can't Get Enough, Eunice Eroticon, Back to Back, Their Greatest Hits, In Your Wildest Dreams, Adagio, Your Heart and Soul. More Barry White, the best Barry White albums of all time, 229 of 363 musicians who belong in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Animotion.
Albums: Animotion, Strange Behavior, The Language of Attraction, Obsession. More Animotion, 1629 of 1728, the best rock bands of all time, 131 of 374, the best new wave bands, 22 of 147, the best high NRG bands / artists.
Angel.
Albums: Sinful, Live Without a Net, an anthology, Angel, Hell of a Band.
Ollie Vegas.
Albums: Heir to the Throne, A Lou Generation Gap 2, the prequel Ollie Vegas, Bridging the Gap, Veganomics.
Ace Frehley.
Albums: Ace Frehley Anomaly, Frehley's Comet, Second Sighting, Trouble Walkin' More. Ace Frehley Wild Stories about the debauched life of Kiss guitarist Ace Frehley, 70 of 639, the greatest lead guitarists of all time.
707.
Albums: 707, Megaforce, Trip to Heaven.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.